up, everybody? Fiction Addict here. About to play the Banner Saga. This is a game on Steam. I'm presuming it's a Celtic warfare kind of game, but I don't know much about it. I just know I got it on the Steam sale, and it looked interesting. Let's begin. Now, this game gives you the option to choose your heraldry, like such as your banners and everything. As you can see, there are many different ones. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna personally go with this dragon because who doesn't love dragons? New game. The story in Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. The only thing has stopped: the sun. Stop.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli neðan vor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
One guy's stuck back there.
Komin í höfnina miklu.
Oh, so the guy with horns must be the giants. I'd say they are. Well, that doesn't look good. Loading. Loading. Loading.
Hverfið á braut. Engan eigi ég hlut að máli þessu.
You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click check mark to continue. Yeah. Moments happen before action. This ring shows your shield bearer is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Character feels more than one tile. Horned allies are a race of giants called the Barl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. They can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click the tile you want to move. Click check to confirm. To target an enemy, click on the tile. Allies are blue, enemies are red. Pretty Simple. Target this enemy, but now by clicking his tile. Either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. His armor's at 4, but his strength was at 5. I'm going to attack because I can actually wipe that out. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 means you'll now do 2 less damage. Okay. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break and attack. Oh, I should have broken the armor. Five strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack his strength and confirm your choice. Oh dang! He's down. Each time your renown grows, which is later used to improve your characters. Okay. After taking action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you're outnumbered. Okay, then. Despite at full strength, Chieftain will do little damage against your Shieldbanger's high armor. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He will appear to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold, character can move further at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you have to be to get in range. Okay. Okay, I clicked OK. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Tempest. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all of his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Boom! Pillage! That made quick work of the Chieftain's bodyguard. 1 enemy left, and players into pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. Okay then. Character does not move on his turn. He can rest to regain 1 willpower. Looks like Chieftain is in some trouble. Your Shieldbanger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the fist, stars above first add willpower. Stars available determined by your exertion stat. Pretty simple, I guess. Boom! When did he catch on fire being on the hot coals? Yay! Renown! Continue.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed.
These are some very nice animations.
Slaughter each other, even before the threats arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new
I think
head.
you're mistaking wolves for hydras.
I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
They laid waste to a lot of the bad guys. Good on them. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Was I supposed to click that? Eric Stewart Estran. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Is it? I didn't know this character's name. It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind? Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me in at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Click the market to visit the merchant. Let me handle this. I got this, bruh. You meander through rows of open face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man particularly blanches as you approach. Had, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scalfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try and kill you this time. They don't talk to me. Need some help here? I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? I want to do nothing. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had's assortment of junk across the ground. That's not doing nothing. Gods, Eric, laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scalfings? Noblemen, up by the east wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while, until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gnulf. He looks cool. I like his outfit. Gnulf, were you wearing green back at that hall? No. I just bought him while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. They look good. Kind of odd jumps. You look like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Gnolf goes off to look at more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall. Oh, that's a question. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen. I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? Where is this place again? After this, I'm done here. I want to be a gruff, tough guy. After this, I'm done here. It's not up to me, my friend. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. I need to figure out some funny voices for these characters. Because otherwise they're just going to run together. Okay, mead house. You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric approaches with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get it over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken Scalfiends scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. To battle! Click the unit to deploy them. Any of the blue tiles when all units are satisfactorily deployed. Click the ready button. Okay. Get. Okay. Oh, I have to click on like... Get away! Actually, no. I'm gonna send you guys after this dude. You after him. You... after him. And you after him. Ready, battle! Oh, so I didn't do Jack Diddley. Okay. Look at them, it's gonna be a butchery. I'm gonna at least get them in range. Oh, so I can only move one at a time. Okay. In turn. Do I have to move him? Guess so. Can I not? I can't get a clear shot because of this loser. Attack. There. Oh, there. I was doing it wrong. Whoopsie. I'm gonna try and break his armor first. But I'm not going to use any of my special willpower stuff. Ah! There. Looks like I'm gonna have to end turn. There. Okay, move him there. He does kind of look like a frog in all that green. But green is my favorite color. Boom! Take that. What? To attack. Boom! Owie! Ha! Take that! Promote! Should I try and get closer to my friend or kill this guy? I'll go after this dude. Looks like I can only go. Looks like I can only attack him. Loser. Take him out, hopefully. Ah! Take care of him. Move him here. And I will use Tempest. Roosh! Whoa! I just killed my own guy without realizing it. I am failing miserably at this. And dead. And one hit. And boom. But my friends died. Promotion, tempered by blood, pain, and resolve. Sweet! I got more renown! Well, I'm gonna leave this off here. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button down below. If you have any ideas on how I can improve my channel, since I am still just starting out, please write in the comments. And also, if you have any ideas of any games you would like to see me play, please write them in the comments below. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye!